Hello ladies and gents, it's SpoonyPizzas here with another PES 2018 video, and today I've been asked about Manchester City's tactics against Napoli. Okay, so I've been watching some videos, or a video, and basically they were playing 4-3-3, and they've been criticised this season because they play David Silva and De Bruyne in more attacking roles, but it's starting to starting to bear some fruit now in the season. As you can see, they're playing some really good stuff. Pains me to say that, but they are, and you've just gotta hold your hands up. Now they did play Delph at left back, but he's and I can see why they play Delph, because if you watch the video, or if you watch a video of that game again, there's plenty of tactical videos online, but you'll see that Delph and Walker are sort of moving to the false fullback position, so it's in between De Bruyne and Sterling. So we'll have to see how that plays out in PES, but I've basically set this up to be exactly the same as the game online. Just throw my phone away because they keep buzzing me. So yeah, if we go into tactics, so attacking style is possession, quite clear, that's obvious. They do short passes, they do move close to each other. If you watch the game, they're all, they're nicely spread out, but they're where you've got whoever's got the ball has always got options. Someone's always very close to the player with the ball. So short pass, attacking area wide. It does vary. To be honest, it could be either. But most of the attacks were coming down the wings, so I've gone for wide. Maintain formation because the players don't tend to rotate that much. And the support range, like I said, it's quite close, so I've gone for 3 for support range. Defensive instructions, we've gone for frontline pressure, middle and aggressive. Now, Man City don't tend to drop back. If you watch them, they stay quite open, but they don't tend to drop back, and they try to push on the front foot and use that pressing. Not in the way that Liverpool or Napoli press. I mean, that's much more aggressive, it's much more physically demanding. But yeah, so I've gone for frontline pressure, containment area middle, aggressive pressuring, so I'm going to be pushing right out. But then I've also got quite a deep defensive line. Now they do leave their defenders really, really deep, especially when they start play. They're happy to pass around the edge of the box, even inside the box. I couldn't believe it when I was watching. But they're all very comfortable on the ball, and that's why you can see why they recruit Stones, because he's more or less like a defensive midfielder, isn't he? He's got that sort of ability. He's not the best defender, but for bringing the ball out and playing, he's very confident. So yeah, they play with deep defensive line, and like I said, they're not very compact. They do like to stay quite spread, giving themselves options, even when they defend. So they don't tend to go into a little shell. They tend to play quite expansive football. Then on to advanced tactics. So hug the touchline I've gone for, because Sané and Sterling have really hugged that touchline, and like I say, they got De Bruyne and David Silva in midfield, and then you got the false fullbacks. There was Delph and I think it was Danilo or Walker, one of the two, can't remember. But you could see that they were just tucked just inside the wingers, so that's why I've gone for false fullbacks. And then I've gone for tight marking on their striker. Whether they did that or not, I don't know. But in PES, it's when they got a player lone striker, it's usually a good idea. Okay, I'm not going to play mark settings on because they wouldn't do that. So yeah, let's see how this plays out, and let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys, about what you think about that formation, those tactics. I mean, we'll see how it plays out in a match, but it is very difficult to mirror a team.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe.
It is very
should be on the
difficult
way
to
very shortly. The players will be with us any time now.
Teams change throughout a game.
The teams then, Manchester
people change
against Napoli.
tactics.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim
we'll
Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
It'd be interesting to sort of watch this and then go back to the tactical video that I just watched.
Have already started here.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty good.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go
because they became a five
easily one of the more
attack.
productive, creative players on show and likely to be at the
spread on like good.
He's a scorer of
Silver's
important
there.
goals too, and hope he doesn't let me down now
and then you've got that width.
He will be a central feature, no doubt.
De Bruyne, almost.
To the cross.
Almost. So I'm pretty happy with this actually. I've got to admit.
De Bruyne picks it up from the goal kick.
To try and replicate what I was seeing.
Aguero. Sterling.
Honestly, I'll have to post a link into the video I was seeing.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
In the description.
Fernandinho.
Let me know what you think. I tell you what, this is
Walker.
Look at that, he's just inside. That's perfect.
Now.
Like I said, he's a false fullback, so he's going to be playing there.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right.
Too much. I didn't pay too much attention to how
It's Allen. In position to make that interception.
They look quite deep. That was when they had the ball.
Something impossible to wrestle off the ball. Walker. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Sané. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's anyone's ball. De Bruyne gets it back.
It's very good formation.
Room for a shot. It's a fabulous position. It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
You can see this is beautiful.
And the weighted part shoots.
Oh, just trying a little manual shot there. Is it off? Oh! Did that come from
they really should have been made to pay.
God.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Almost.
And he's there to cut it out.
So intricate.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Really enjoying these.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gives you so many options going forward, and then we'll worry about defending.
He's in! And
oh, goodness.
Great save, real
Absolutely
class.
dominating
That was
Napoli.
high-class goalkeeping there
This
to
is
back up
unbelievable.
his high-class wage.
It's not the fact I'm dominating, it's the fact that this looks exactly like the video I just watched. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is so realistic.
Who's he picking out?
I just can't believe it.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come. Has a look and has a go.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop
Obviously,
thinking
I don't
about it.
think Napoli are doing themselves any favours. Can he get it? Oh, it's off the post. Oh my god. In the way they're playing. It would be nice if I could set them up with some tactics and with the tactics I think they implement, which would be gegenpress. He's very aggressive pressing. But Man City just
Fernandinho. Across the field it goes. Aguero passes it through. Sané.
Yeah, that gives you the extra width.
Silva.
But the players come short in support. And then we've got David Silva and
Now can he
lovely
finish?
little turn. Got to be first goal. Yes, it is.
They've
That was
scored!
too easy.
Showed real
Just watch
composure
that
then.
again.
I mean, how often do you
Look
see
at the
a player
options on
do
the field.
everything
Look,
right?
man, just
until
look at
he
that
gets into
spread.
the box,
That's just
only to completely
just
kind of fluff the
perfect.
finish. Not him.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And guys, I would like to hear your comments about my advanced
Now the
tactics
pass.
series, if that's something that interests you.
He's left his man.
Glorious
Footwork.
views and
Now it's
go
Aguero.
from there, I guess, and he gets a lot of views and I'll do it for each advanced tactic
Over to the left.
to explain the
Battles to win it back.
This is...
With the
I'm
challenge,
really,
and he
really
has given away a
surprised
free
and
kick.
impressed with how PES is actually interpreting what I want to do, and it's absolutely nailed on. Like I said, I posted a link
And he heaves it forward.
in the
Decent
description of
attempt,
that guy's
but
video.
not quite good
that I
enough.
watched. I mean, it would be interesting to run those videos side by side, depending on the pitch.
Held by the keeper.
So then I'll see what's happening.
Kirikesh tries to get it forward quickly. That's a look. Massive lead!
Oh no! What's going
Napoli
on?
given another corner.
Oh my word! Calamity defending.
To safety.
Oh, I tell you what. Oh, if he didn't get that. Oh, they've really pushed on that. This is more like it. Oh, good goal.
Back of the net.
That's more like that. They've switched to more attacking
He
formation.
delivers with perfect timing.
The press is better. So now we
Time and
should see a
space
goal.
aplenty. He was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It suits their style better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
It's De Bruyne.
Think on the home team maybe.
We've reached
So
half-time.
1-1.
Genuinely interesting game here.
But
Very
66%
watchable. 2
possession,
goals,
6 shots,
1 each.
4 on target. Look at the amount of passes made.
Really
Almost
interesting
doubled
game.
their
They
passes.
head in at half-time at 1-1.
That's not easy to do on Superstar.
So once
Normally
again, we're
it's pretty
underway.
close in possession.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Sterling. Silva. Sané going through. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Very good. Look at the tallest team on stage. Oh, not bad.
Play for a
Couldn't
throw.
quite get it on the end of that. Too close.
Lorenzo Insigne.
That's good.
That's the throw. Otamendi.
It's Fernandinho.
Silva.
They've always got options.
Bondi.
So, cool. To be honest, they
It's
don't
Aguero.
know this.
Looks like a good ball through.
Inside.
Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. That is terrific skill. Out wide to the right. Sterling. Great lead.
Oh, what a header! Beautiful work. Beautifully worked.
Delightful. Into the lead once
Now,
more.
hopefully they're going to come back at attacking again.
Reina reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger
That's a
area.
lovely header from
Yeah, his instinct told him that the
Where
keeper would
it
struggle
must
to
tap
cope
in
with
for,
that, so top
goal.
marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne.
Manchester, what a good way to assert your authority for the second period. They were prepared to commit
I was looking at
numbers forward into
Aguero,
attacking
watching him
positions,
make a run.
and the risk has
I was
been
getting excited
deservedly
because I thought if I
rewarded.
picked out the ball, I can cut inside and release him. And then he stopped his run and sort of threw me off. And then I wasn't watching the ball. I went past the ball. And my super transfer.
Sterling
Oh, cool. He got in front of him.
Goes
Super
looking.
cancel, but Kyle managed to nick a foot around and poke it away.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him
nice.
a marked man now.
Lovely little display of skill, that is. Plays it back. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Can he finish?
Oh, deflected in.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I am so
Well, that goal
impressed
should
with
be
this,
a big
guys.
game
This is
changer.
like
It's certainly
perfect
been a
realism.
big mood changer.
Tries a through
I
ball.
mean, if this is something you want to see in future, like
To get on the end of this.
then I will
Timely intervention.
part the bus for
Silva.
Yeah, I say you will have to let me know which team you play.
Takes control of it,
The
and
game
he's on the
that you
move.
saw, and you'd like to
Oh,
me
good
to style it.
interception.
Because like, if you ask me to do Manchester United tactic after playing at Liverpool, then
It's a
it's
clever
more
pass.
part of the bus.
That's Mertens! And he's there to make a great
So you will
save.
have to let me know
Well,
which
what
team
can I
you
say?
saw
Truly
that team
wonderful
play
goalkeeper.
against, and I'll look at and analyse it and try to know the information I have here. I think I've nailed this, absolutely
Knocks it
nailed
away.
it with the tactics.
Looks to clip it forward.
You can let me know what you think in the comments. Oh
Have a
no!
kick.
It's going in!
Goal!
It's like, I can't be bothered with.
Given
I don't
such
say
an open
anything.
invitation,
Just let him
he was
tap it in.
always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This
There's
game
a
plan
much
may
higher,
well reward them with
press
an equaliser.
Played out to the wing.
And then just drop back into there.
Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho.
Oh.
Great tackle, he had to get that right. Out for a throw.
Okay, so Sterling's tired. Probably why I faded on the wings a bit. Other players, have to admit, I'm putting David Silva on the wing. Gundogan. Actually, no, I'm going to go yeah, we haven't got. Maybe I've left some players on the bench, or the of the he's just like there. Not personally.
Checks on the touchline.
Maybe I left him on off the.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
left
able.
at home. So.
Fernandinho.
That's a nice run by Aguero!
Aguero has a
Oh
goal!
my word, I wasn't too sure he was offside. I got the sound turned around so I just thought, oh, he's offside. I'm just trying to smash it. I couldn't look at him.
There's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Aguero.
Good turn.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh my word.
Good challenge, he
Oh,
just
Tonali
hits
has
Callahan!
Oh, corner kick.
Equalised.
Callahan
Can they
must
equalise?
have known
De
he
Bruyne.
could ill afford to
Sit
miss
back here
that.
on
He's
corners.
Mr. Angry now.
De Bruyne boots it to safety.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I don't know if it's their stamina or this formation.
Looks to slip it through.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And then they should have
into
him
the channel.
gobbled up. Gobbled up like a shark.
Forward it goes. Fernandinho.
Yeah, so that was quality. I enjoyed that.
Whatever the shortcomings on either
Yeah,
side,
I'm
it was
pretty
a great game to
happy
watch.
with the way the
Just
tactics
one
went.
between
So yeah, let me know in the
summarise what
comments what
we've
you
seen today
thought.
then, Jim.
Thought about the tactics,
Manchester
how
really have a
accurate I got
team
them. Is
of
there
the
anything I
right
can
chemistry,
improve?
Peter, and it paid off
Yeah, just let me know.
handsomely here. You won't find
Yeah, thanks for
any
watching,
test
guys,
tubes in
and
this
I
bunch.
hope you enjoyed that because I certainly did.
Thanks to Jim alongside
Cheers.
me.
Bye bye.
As the fans make their way